5:42. Later this morning, Roanoke County will test out its Roco Alert Emergency Notification System.
WDBJ 7 Morning's Allison Parker is live at the Emergency Communications Center where crews are getting ready for that test.
Well, the staff does this every year, so their training is up to date and also fresh in their minds if or when a real emergency occurs. I'm here with Craig Sheets, the communications training officer here. So this testing is happening at 9 this morning. What all's happening?
Basically, what we do is annually we will use this system to send a county-wide test message to test the system, make sure everything's functioning, make sure that we're up to date on the training factor of using the system, and also to allow the citizens who have chosen to opt in to receiving messages to know that they're getting them if the fact that we would use the system in an emergency.
And what kind of emergency needs to happen in order for you to actually activate this?
This would be something we would use for life and death situations where it's an immediate threat to life or property, such as flash flooding or some type of a hazardous materials release where we would need folks to evacuate. It's not normally used for normal things like weather warnings because there's several options to get those type of things, and we don't want to desensitize the community to receiving alert messages from us. We don't want them to think, oh, it's just another message about a storm coming. We only want this system to be used in a situation to where they would need to be notified quickly to either evacuate or take precautionary measures.
And this is affecting about 62,000 people today.
Yes, we have about just under 60,000 home or business-based landlines coming into a residence that stay there, and then we have just under 3,000 people that have opted in to receive text messages, phone calls, or emails in the event we do send a message.
So definitely something to look out for later this morning. Coming up in the next half hour, we'll tell you how to sign up for this system if you're not already registered. And also, this is definitely something good to keep in mind, especially since hurricane season starts next week.
That's a good reminder of that, too.
We may be inland, but we can be affected by those things, you know?
Absolutely.